Or is the K-Man from www.oldguytalks.com coming at you. Talk to you a little bit about GOP presidential politics. Seems like the Rubio and the Trumpster are doing a little communication. A little Twitter feed today told me that Marco Rubio is talking nicey nice about the Trumpster. What's all that about? Well, the Trumpster is kind of close on that 1247. Yeah, don't know if he can get it or not. He may or may not be able to. Ted Cruz, the legal tactician, kind of got him beat on some of that stuff. And Ted, sometimes just because you can do stuff doesn't mean you should. That kind of bad karma comes back and bites you in the ass sometimes. Big time. Lots of tacticians have gone down in defeat in history. And Kasich, dude, you came in fourth in a three-man race in Arizona. The Republicans are not going to turn around on the 10th ballot at the convention and say, oh my God, it's John Kasich. He's the one we've been waiting for. Dude, it ain't going to happen. Stop taking those drugs. Okay? So, this is my analysis. Rubio and the Trumpster. Now, it makes sense. Lots of stuff was said. Lots of smack talk. But, everybody's a big boy and they can put that stuff behind them. Especially when it's smart and it makes sense. So what does Rubio have? A bunch of delegates. Now, I don't know the rules. Maybe I'll ask Ted about that. But I think there's a way for Rubio to get them in the Trumpster's corner. And that's the deal. That's the deal I think is happening. Because it makes sense for both of them. What's the prize for Rubio? Probably a VP spot on the ticket. Now, Rubio's not doing anything. He's going back into the private sector. So it makes sense. I mean, really. And if, heaven forbid, the Trumpster was to lose to Hillary, which I don't think is going to happen, he'd be the number one contender for the 2020 GOP presidential nomination. So it makes sense. And Rubio would make a nice candidate as VP. Bringing those delegates would put the Trumpster over the top on the first ballot. Yep. So the Trumpster is a deal maker. I think a deal is probably in the process of being made now. Now, if we start seeing the language go from just nice talk to where they start going kissy kissy, then you know the deal's been made. When the announcement will be made, I don't know. That's a tactical decision. Maybe we'll ask Ted about that. Probably not. So, that's my prediction. I don't know if I'm right, but I think I have a good chance of being right. This is Ors the K-Man from www.oldguytalks.com coming at you and saying thank you. If you like this, share this with your friends. If you like this, share this with your enemies. I always love to get haters. Boy, do I love to be called names by PC people. Oh, just gives me no end of comfort to be called all sorts of names. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Oh, yes, the tolerant ones. The ones that don't like hate speech. Or it's the K-Man from www.oldguytalks.com signing off. Take care.